Well, hello there. Welcome back to another Alone Against the Zone. I've completed the last video. I completed Echo number 5, and we ended up with an artifact named Luna, which I guess you can combine it with another artifact. That's all I know about. Let's get you updated here. I am right here. I'm in the Lunar Wasteland number 41. And that's what all these are here with the stripes and the red marks there. I'm kind of color coordinating everything. Those are all lunar wastelands because of the lousy devil dance. Went hopping around all over the place and just started destroying things. So, but we are able to end that. As you know, in Hex 32 here is a stalker camp, which is AKA a safe house. And up in here, this marking, if you can, if you're watching on a computer or if on TV screen, just maximize. And hopefully you can see this map better. There's a refugee camp right here. And that is about it. We had military. These are my little landmines. We went through a minefield. But you can check out the videos on the playlist, which I leave the playlist at the end of the video. You can check out that and go through it. And you can see where we ended up. See, you see this big old blotch here. Well, it's not a blotch. It's actually a 15mm miniature that I painted up. And I thought, why not? Let's use him as our little marker instead of little dice. So kind of looks post-apoc-y, you know. So it doesn't really have the gas mask or anything. So, but it'll work. He's kind of in a winter outfit, but we don't need to think it so. We can just say, hey man, he's all epoched out. So, anyways, we are in the middle of a storm surge, a zone surge right now. And that's what these tokens I have here. We had, it was, when I rolled, I had 5 moves before the zone hits. We're now down to 4. As I move to 32, which I will do right now, and go over to 32, I have to take one off. And then in the third move, I need to be in a safe house. And a stalker camp, aka safe house, does not count, but a refuge does. So I need to keep in mind as I'm going around here that I need to end up at this refuge, or if I find another one of these hexes that I haven't explored yet. Yeah, just a little update on that. So we are now down to 3 moves before the surge hits. And I need to go down to the path right here. And I start again. I go to, I write down 32 because I'm back there. And since I am back at a hex I explored, I need to roll a d6. So there's a 2 out of 6 chance that that stalker camp's already moved out of the way, which would be bad move for me. But well, actually not, because after you complete an echo, they tell you go to a safe house so you can roll for another echo. I am back to Ronnie Day. He is back to full health at 10 and full rad, which is, oh, here, I can pick this one up, is 9. We have 6 XPs, which I can actually use to build up on my skills. I got 2 clues. I still have a hatchet, a rebar club, and a broken radio. I do have a helmet. It's a it has a +1 defense for level 3 enemies or below. An access card. I do have a pistol, which is a +2 attack with an FR1. If I sell it, it's 30 rubles. I only have 4 armor-piercing pistol ammos left. I have 29 rubles and 11 food. I got a journal, which gives me a +1 XP for every 5 XP earned. That's how I have the 6 XP over here. So, and I do not have a protective suit, so I get a -1 on defense right now. I'm just in regular old street clothes, man. Yeah, and that is it. So pretty much that's the update here. Let's go ahead and roll, and hopefully that stalker camp is still there. Well, it doesn't matter if it's there or not, because it's not going to protect me from the surge, the zone surge. So all right, let's see. 2 out of 6 chance it's gone. And I rolled a 2. It's not there anymore. So what you do, what this says in there, is you just hit it, you just cross it out, X. Bye-bye. They hightailed it. They sense the surge is on its way too. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, now I don't have a safe place there. And that's great. I can't remember what page that was on. There was a guide there, but I guess that doesn't matter either anymore, does it? Yeah, there it is. He's a guide. Yeah, stalker camp, safe house, blah, blah, blah. So let's just move on. Like, Brian, shut up and let's move on. So I'll write down 32 right here. Actually, I will, because it's my notes. 32 equals no camp. And let's move to, I want to stay around this refuge right here. So let's go to 33 and see what we find. So we turn around here, we enter 33. What do we find? Okay, you roll a 2d6 and add them up, and we get 2 plus 1 is 3. So you roll a 2 or 3 is roll on the Rusty Marshes table, page 38. Alrighty, we are going to explore the Rusty Marshes, and it says roll d6, and we rolled a 2. Oh, we found a safe house. Yeah, Rusty Marshes safe house. If first light camp, page 68, is not yet marked on your map, you've just discovered it. If it's already been found, you arrive at a stalker camp, page 76. Instead, add it to your map and note the page number, its description. All right, so it's a safe house. Light camp, page 68, is not yet marked on your map. Okay, well then that's what we're looking at. So we gotta go to page 68. Nice, it's a unique safe house. It says small camp raised on stilts above swampy water and proven shelter against zone surges. The camp is built around the remnants of an old concrete structure. Wooden walkways creak underfoot, camo netting stretches overhead, and the nearest anomalies are far off. The only real problem? The mosquitoes never stop. Alrighty, I could spend 1 food to recover 1 life. Don't need to do any of that. It has a trader. We got a trader. Nice. Buy and sell items and may assign side missions. Ooh. And then there's it's got a hunter too. So we got a trader and a hunter here. Buys mutant trophies and occasionally offers contracts on specific mutant type. Oh, that's right. If we come across mutants, we need to chop their heads off and bring them in for sale. We got a trader here. We need to buy. I got 29 rubles. 2 random items from supplies table, 2 random items from junk table. I could buy a clue for 100. That ain't gonna happen. So there ain't much I can buy here. I am 1 ruble short. I'm gonna have to sell something. To sell, traders only buy items that have a listed ruble value in their description. Okay, that'll work. But before I do all that, let's roll on the echoes table because I need to see what echo I get now. If I roll another 5, I re-roll. So because I already did the devil's dance. So what do we get? A d6, and the next echo is a 2, the marked survivor. Oh yeah, I need to take another token off because we moved to a different hex over here. So 2 more turns, 2 more hex moves or whatever, and we gotta make sure we're at a safe house. Oh boy, Echo 2, the marked survivor. Looks like it's gonna be an exploration kind of thing. They speak of one who came back, scarred, silent, eyes like dead suns, the only known survivor of the heart. He vanished soon after, leaving only 3 symbols no one could decipher. Objective 1, explore until you find a mobile science station. Nice. Or spin 3 clues to reveal it in any unexplored sector. No exploration roll required. How many clues I got? I got 2. I got 2 clues. Okay. Once found, reach the sector and trigger. Oh, that's right. These hexes are called sectors. I keep calling them hexes, but yeah, they're sectors. Okay. And looks like that's it, right? Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Alrighty. I got ahead and sold the broken radio I had. It was only 5 rubles, but that brought me up to 34 rubles. So now I can buy something. I'm definitely buying me a protective suit. And I was looking around here. You look at like the junk table. It's got pages where you can look for stuff. It says here 2 food is 20 rubles each. Blah blah. 2 random items from supply table. Page 108. Oh, it's 50 rubles. Okay. So I'm paying what they're selling it for, not what the table says. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. Well, they're selling for 30 rubles. I could pick up 2 random items from the junk table, and there's a leather jacket. That could be like the Fonz, man. It doesn't offer anything. It actually has a -1 defense penalty, which I already have right now. So the leather jacket ain't gonna help. There's a knife there. Doesn't jam, never runs out. The zone respects silence. So get a knife for 30. But man, dude, the trader's expensive. What else we got here? Binoculars. You may add a +1 to rolls on exploration table. Is that worth 30? Bandages. Bandages are definitely worth 30. I roll a D3 on how many bandages I get. We're gonna do that because you gotta have bandages, man. Oh Oh, wait a minute. This is tough, man. I don't have to worry about food. He's selling it for 20 rubles each for 2 food. I got 11 rations, so I'm good on food. Dang, I'm looking at that junk table. Supplies, I can't get anything from supplies. He's asking 50 rubles a piece. On the junk table, oh, that's in supplies. I was looking at the bullets. Never mind. So much for that. I could get some vodka. Is it worth 30? Molotov cocktail. Single-use thrown weapon automatically destroys D3 zombified foes or grants +2 to attack. Roll against other foes. Oh, that is tempting. No, we'll go ahead and already sold him the broken radio, which sucked. That was only 5 rubles. Alrighty, let's get this going here. We're going to go ahead and do the bandages off the junk table. I can't afford anything in the supplies. Screw that. We're going to spend I just noticed here, he's got, right here, 10 pistol ammo for 30 rubles. We're going to get the pistol ammo. Now, they're not the armor piercing one I got. That'd be like 50 rubles a piece. But we'll go ahead and get that. That'll give me regular bullets there. So we get 10 bullets for 30 ruble. That's what we're going to do. Alrighty, let's move on. So after all of that, you can actually haggle if you want. Make an L5 charisma roll. On success, the price improves by D6 rubles. On failure, yeah, it's too late. I already got it. I want to move on. It's time to start looking for stuff, man. It's time to find the Echo. Echo number 2. But let's look at the side mission here. If you're looking to earn some extra rubles, well, yeah, we are. We only got 4 rubles now. Roll on the side mission table on page 35. All right, let's do that. I'm like talking to that trader. Hey, man, I need some money. Anyways, well, I got a job for you. Anyways, so we're going to do a roll D6 on the side mission table. Anytime. 5. Oh, crap. The vampire hunt. It feeds at night. Your debate. Bring back its head. Spin 3 clues to trigger an encounter with the vampire in any unexplored sector. No exploration roll. Darkness, -1 to final damage unless you have a light source. Reward, hunting knife. Event 65, page 138. Or 100 rubles and gain 2 XP. Ooh! I know that's going to be nice. But ooh, 100 rubles. Game time! Okay, I got 2 more moves before the surge hits. I'm going to explore sector 28. We're cruising on down. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Okay, remove another token. That way I can make my next move back to the safe house here and we should be okay when the surge hits. Ah, crap, I forgot. I didn't scavenge in 33. Oh well, I'll remember it here in sector 28 here. Alright, exploration table. Roll 2d6. 3 plus 3 is 6, and we roll on the industrial ruins table. Alrighty. Okay, industrial ruins table is a d6. It's on page 47. Let's roll. And what are we? Oh, 1. Don't have to change. Silent power station. Dead turbines loom like statues. Frayed wires twitch in the wind. You are stalked by an unseen entity. Oh, great. Ah, crap. A level 4 poltergeist? 2 life, damage 1. You can't escape. It strikes first. If victorious, roll once on the supplies table, gain 1 XP and 1 clue. Okay, it attacks first. It's a level 4, so I have to roll a defense roll of 4 or higher. I got a match or higher. And I rolled a 2, therefore I take damage. I only take 1 damage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack with just my hatchet. I don't have the strength skill, so I don't have any expert or whatever, but I do have the fighter skill, which is a +1 attack and melee. I don't want to waste my bullets on this thing, which is kind of weird trying to shoot at a poltergeist. Well, shoot. It's a poltergeist, man. How the heck do you actually gonna hit it? Anyways, but we'll just roll with it, man. It's a level 4, so add a +1 to my roll. I rolled a 6, and that's an exploding 6. You can have exploding 6s in this game. So we got 6 plus a 5 is 11, plus the fighter skill makes it a 12. 4 divided in 12 is 2. 4 divided in 12 is actually 3. So I did more than damage it. So I killed it. Alrighty, man. We get to roll once on the supplies table, and we gain 1 XP and 1 clue. Nice. Okay, on the supplies table to D66. So we'll use the yellow as the 10s and the red as the 1s. Yellow 65. Oh man, what do we get? 65. 65. 63. Tools. 63 through 66. Tools, heavy, used by technicians to repair rusted weapons. All right, we'll take it. I think I could carry it. Heavy items, yes, I could still carry one. Ooh, before I forget, I could scavenge once here. So let's roll on the scavenging table, D6, and we get a 3. Roll on the encounter. Oh, no. Roll on the encounter table. That was bad. Oh, crap. There's your D6 encounter table right there. No bueno. And we roll a 1. Roll on the stalker's table, page 79, which is just right here. Looks like, oh, a D66 roll. Okay, yellow the 1s, red the, yellow the 10s, red the 1s. 45. That's pretty cool, man. A wandering trader. A lone figure weighs you down. He has plenty of gear strapped to his back. A battered mask hangs from his belt. His eyes never stop scanning the ruins around you. He offers supplies, ammo, and forgotten paths for the right price. Read Trader, page 69, if you are interested. What the heck, man? This dude freaking follows me out there, man. I have no more money, dude. I'm trying to take care of business here. Goodness. So we tell that dude, get out of here, man. And we notice things are starting to act a little weird and stuff, and we notice the surge is on its way. So we run back to the safe house. Run! Run, Ronnie Day, run! So we take this token off, and the surge has arrived. The zone surge approaches, triggered when reaching 12 surge. Okay, yeah, that's what we were dealing with. To survive, reach a safe house, except stalker camps, which we know that. A refuge or an echo sector. Use your time well. The surge screams without language. Siren tones rise from nowhere, layered in mechanical dissonance. Then comes the wave, pressure and light folding steel, boiling air, trees black and concrete pulses. What isn't sheltered is reshaped or destroyed. Those caught outside rarely walk away unchanged. If you're in a safe house, refuge, or echo sector, when the surge hits, it passes without harm. If you're not, lose a D6. Okay, we're fine then. When the surge hits, all stalker camps disappear. Got that. Fire pits go cold, the zone takes back its silence. Cross out every stalker camp on your map. Reset the surge warning count to 0. And that is it on that. Alrighty, so we're safe. We're all just huddling in the safe house and all that. I forgot, when we go back into a sector we explored, you got to roll a 2 in 6 chance of a random encounter. Go ahead and do that real quick. Zoom out. And we roll 2 in 6 chance. Alright, we did not find an encounter. Cool. Now, since I have not scavenged in sector 33, let's go on the scavenger table here. Okay, D6, and we get a 1. Nothing found. Save versus L4 radiation or lose 1 rad resistance. Wonderful. Now I gotta roll 4 or higher to save from radiation here. 4 or higher, and we rolled a 6. Awesome. Well, you know, I have that side mission here, the vampire hunt, and I did get the other clues, so I do have 3 clues. It feeds at night. You're the bait. Bring back its head. Spin 3 clues to trigger an encounter with the vampire, if any, in any unexplored sector. Well, I got 34 right here. No exploration roll. Okay, so no exploration roll. Alrighty. Darkness -1 to final damage unless you have a light source. I don't have light source. It'll be a -1. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do it anyways. Let's do it. We're going into sector 34. Hey, Vampy. Come here, vampire.